actually going to be an amazing year for all of our Zrii business partners and friends. My name is Kalen Hall, and it's a pleasure to be able to be on the call tonight with all of you. We realize how important your time is, and we're going to make sure that we maximize that by getting you in front of the information that you need and by making sure that we do not waste your time. So if you guys can make sure that you call any of your friends or business partners that you know that need to be on this call tonight, because we have these Zrii Nation calls once a month. That's right, guys. We have these Zrii Nation calls only once a month. So if you guys can make sure that you take the opportunity to reach out and connect with your business partners and friends, we're going to get this call going in about 1 minute. So you have a little bit of time. We're going to be discussing some information about Zrii that, you only get this information on the Zrii Nation call. We're really establishing, a family type of environment here. We truly appreciate the most important asset for our company, which are all of you, our business partners. So we really do appreciate you. We thank you very much for the time that you spend with us. And we want to make sure that 2016 is a special year for you and your business and whatever your goals are that you set for yourself, because we realize that it's valuable for you to get what you need out of your business, because you work for yourself, but you do not work by yourself. And that's why we're here to help and support each and every one of you. So if you guys can take the opportunity to please state your name and where you're calling from, please.
Ron Peters.
Welcome to the call, guys. Welcome to the call.
Angie from Connecticut. Claire Boston. Connecticut.
Welcome to the
Cecilia,
call.
Connecticut. Sue Clark, Connecticut.
Thank you, Connecticut.
Mandy from Boston.
Welcome to the call, Boston.
Net from New Zealand.
Michelle and Mike, Connecticut. Julie from New Hampshire.
Welcome,
Carol
Connecticut.
from New Hampshire.
Welcome, New
Mike from
Hampshire.
Vancouver.
Oh, Vancouver. Welcome, Mike. Welcome.
New
All right,
Zealand.
ladies and gentlemen. Oh, welcome. Welcome to the call, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys can hear me clearly. That's one of the joys of this business that we're a part of, guys. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to mute the lines and we're going to get this call started in deference to, understand that your time is valuable, so we don't want to waste any of it. But in the business that we're in, we can take calls from anywhere. We can get on emails from anywhere. We can make sure we manage our business from our cell phones. And in this industry, it allows you to have the flexibility to do this business part-time or full-time, whatever timeline that you have to put towards your business. And that's one of the great things about networking. And as we start to kick off 2016, I truly would hope that each of you are taking the opportunity to master your business and taking the opportunity to make sure you guys are being involved with the right type of revenue-generating activities to help you to increase the business model which you chose to be a part of. You know what? As I indicated a couple of minutes ago, you're in business for yourself and not by yourself. Essentially what that means is that you have a lot of people that have your vested interest in mind. You have a lot of people in your organization, a lot of your upline leadership, a lot of your team members that have your best interest in mind. They want you to be successful, because in this industry, as you help others to be successful, you gain success yourself. And that's the one thing that you truly want to do. You want to invest in people. You want to invest in people that make sure that they're doing the right type of activity to help them to be successful. At the end of the day, we all understand that, New Year's resolutions are what typically take place at the beginning of January. And you want to maximize on that, ladies and gentlemen. You want to make sure that all of those individuals out there that you can capitalize on, you can learn how to monetize your mouth to make sure they understand that with our business model, you can help them to realize their goals and dreams and their New Year's resolutions, because we have some phenomenal products that can help you to be successful in whatever your goals are, whether that's losing a few pounds, whether that's reconfiguring your body, whatever that may be. We have the most powerful product spread in the industry. We also have some things that are going to be forthcoming in this next month that's going to help us to actually monetize the types of things that we have in reference to a product spread to help you to build your business to be even better. Because Zrii is a company that understands that the heartbeat of our number one asset, which is all of our business partners, and we want to make sure we get the things in your hands to help you to build your business to the best of your abilities. make sure you guys are getting on calls. We have this call once again once a month, the first Monday of every month. We also have a webinar series, which we have every Sunday night, which is an inspirational webinar, every Tuesday night, which is a top presentation for students new prospects so they can learn about what Zrii is as far as the business model. And every Thursday, we have our training webinar, which we have a specific individual from the industry that allows you to do things from your business standpoint. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys can truly understand that as we proceed through our business model and as we start to build our business the right way, using the right type of revenue generating activities, it will allow each of you to be successful. So in 2016, let's start out the right way. Let's do the type of things that can allow you to be successful. Get on the call. Get on the webinar. Make your own personal team calls. When you have meetings that have been brought up by your leadership team, make sure you attend the meetings and don't come alone. Make sure you guys are aspiring to reach the Leadership Academy by qualifying, by doing the daily activities to help you to rank advance, to help you to gain the interest of the captive audience to build your business the right way. And at the end of the day, if you're helping someone else rank advance, you're only rank advancing yourself. So make sure you put your eye and put your heart on the other people that are involved with your business, your other team members that are willing to do the things to allow them to be successful. So I truly hope that you guys understand with Zrii, we truly are a legacy company. And we're a legacy company simply because I believe we have the best leaders in the industry. We talk about a global business opportunity. That's what we have. But a global business starts right here in the little United States of America, because this is where the platform of success is. This is the biggest market in network marketing. It is the United States of America. And it's that way because we have the most ambitious individuals in the world that live in this country. So without any further ado, I think I'm going to go ahead and turn a little bit of time over to a couple of our business partners. The first person that I'm going to introduce today is a phenomenal man. He's a wonderful father. He's a great friend. He's a wonderful husband. He understands the industry. He does things the right way. I think he's led by that type of thing that, that little extra something that you have that helps you to be successful. He has that funk, that spike. He has that energy to allow you to drive things into the proper facilities. And he also does the things the right way in reference to building. Without any further ado, I'm going to turn the time over to Mr. Dallas Baldwin. Dallas, are you with us?
I am here, Kaylin. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you clearly.
All right, perfect, man. Thank you so much for having me on this call, guys. And I am absolutely fired up. I love the beginning of a month, but the beginning of a year, forget about it. 2016, guys, everybody has a fresh start. Everybody has a brand new beginning. I know the whole New Year's resolution, cliche type thing, guys, but it is so true. And no matter what you have done the last few weeks, the last few months, you have an opportunity to capitalize on what I know to be the best time of the year to start building your networking business. Guys, this is the time of the year where people are more open-minded than any other time in the entire other 12 months. Now, it doesn't mean you can't have huge months, right? You definitely can, but it all starts with getting off to a quick start in January and really catapulting your business. Now, if you look at the top 10 or the most popular New Year's resolutions, okay, we have a solution for all of them. Think about it. What are people looking for? What are people writing down today and over this last weekend, what they want to accomplish in 2016? Well, I know ones I see nonstop are getting healthier, losing weight, getting in shape, right? So improving your physical well-being, eating healthier. Well, guys, we have the perfect solution for that. We have the #1 health commitment products, the cleanest products, the best products. So if they're going to use some type of supplementation or something to get them to their goal, why not use the best of the best with the products that we have, right? What else are the top resolutions? People are looking to make more money, right? I don't know too many people who say, I want to make less money this year, or I want to make the same amount of money. People want to make more money. So what better than starting your own home-based business with Zrii, giving you the ability to work the business spare part-time while you eventually, if you would like to replace your income full-time, go all in this, right? So we have a solution for them to create an additional stream of income that will turn into a residual income stream and grow larger and larger. So we have a solution to that. What other financial goals do I hear? I hear getting out of debt. Well, make more money, you can help pay off your debt, right? I also hear start a new career, start a new profession. People are so tired of being beat up, stuck in the rat race, going to work every single day. I can't imagine how people felt going back to work today after incredible New Year's, holiday off, 2 days off, and right before that Christmas, and you're in that holiday coma, and now you got to go back to reality today. I can't imagine being stuck in a cubicle and having to be, oh my gosh, I got another 365 days of this, right? So people are looking for something else. Well, what do we have? We have a new profession for them. Network marketing is a profession. It's not a hobby. It's a profession that can pay you more than any other profession in the entire world. So we have the best solution for that. Some of the other things that are at the top of the New Year's resolution list. You hear about people want to travel. When I talk to people all over the world, I don't care where they're from, what their background is, usually one of the top things that I hear is they want to travel. And where do they want to travel? Well, different places, right? A lot of times they want to go somewhere nice by the beach or sunny places, or they just want to be able to travel, right? And many people are held back from traveling, one, because of their job. They might get 1 or 2 weeks of vacation off, and if they don't have seniority, it's usually not the preferred time of vacation. They got to save up all this extra money, but if they're living paycheck to paycheck or trying to pay off their debt or whatever else, well, they're not probably going to take the vacation that they want to take, right? They're probably going to do a staycation in their local area. Well, guess what? We have a solution for that. Not only making money to be able to go and travel, but also the company pays us to go on trips, this first class 5-star resorts, okay? So if they get their business started now, they can start going on these trips with us this year, trips of a lifetime, and do it more than once. So we have a solution for that. The other thing I hear very often is spend more time with your family. And if you don't have a family, I hear spend more time with your friends or people that you care about, or even doing the things you want to do. Guys, we have the number one solution for that too. Being able to work from home or work from anywhere, that's the opportunity we have with this borderless business opportunity that we have here at Zrii. So how would you like to be able to work from home and then in between maybe doing Skype calls or doing some marketing online or meeting with people, you get to go out there and play with your kids or have lunch with your kids. I do that every single day when I'm not traveling, okay? In between calls today, I had done 2 webinars in three ways by 8 o'clock in the morning my time. And you know what? As soon as I got done that one, I walked out and my kids were right by my door. I got to hug them, hang out with them, have breakfast with them, right? I didn't have to go back to the office and get stuck in traffic. Then I did some more work. And then I came out and I played with my 16-month-old for a little bit. Then I went back and did more business and had a very incredibly productive day, but I was able to do it with my kids. So we have a solution for that. I can tell you firsthand, okay? And what else do we have? People want to, what I hear is quit smoking. I used to think that maybe we don't have a solution for that resolution. Up until I've had more than one now team members who have been able to quit smoking. One of them who had smoked for 30 years after doing the purified detox, they are now smoke-free for, I think it's been over 8 months now. So I guess we have a solution for that. So I can't think of anything that we don't have the solution for, no matter what they are, the top resolution. So I lead you to this. People are looking for solutions. We have them. It's up to us to go out there and share them, let people know we have them, because if we don't share what we have, then how are they going to know? And they're going to seek a different solution for the resolution. And I can tell you, it's not going to be as good as what we have here at Zrii, guys. So that being said, in closing, what I want to tell you is please run. Run fast. I know a lot of you are just starting here today. That's okay. But let's make up the 4 days that you might have lost because it was January 1st on Friday, okay? So let's go out there. Let's go take massive action. Let's 3-4 times our normal activity. And I can tell you that this time of year is an incredible, incredible time for you to really start your path to making 2016 the best year of your life and not end up saying in 2017, 1 year from now, I wish I would have taken advantage of everything we have now. The timing is now, guys. You have great leaders on this call, people willing to help you. So many great things happening from the company standpoint as well. Let's go rock and roll. Let's go tell the world what we have, the solutions, the opportunity, and let's take this to the top. Thanks, guys. Back to you, Kaylin.
Thank you very much, Dallas. Ladies and gentlemen, absolutely amazing leadership once again. For me, it's one of those things that compels me to do more. You want to be the type of leader that compels someone else to do more than they're typically able to do. That's true leadership. You don't want to be a subservient leader also. You want to be the type of person that does things on your own. You want to be the type of leader that doesn't have to be asked to do something. You want to take the front stage and you want to be out in front. And you want to do things to support your team members. And here from a corporate standpoint, ladies and gentlemen, we have a promotion that we started. It's called the Zrii promotion. And what the Zrii promotion is, it's essentially a promotion that is designed to help you build depth. So in essence, you go out and you sponsor someone, you help that individual sponsor someone, and you take that 3 levels deep, and after that cycle is completed, the company's going to give you an additional $100 for a behavior that you should be doing anyway, because it's something that helps you to establish a solid, firm foundation within your organization. So make sure you guys are checking your emails, checking social media, check the Zrii webpage, so you can see these things that we're putting out there to help you to be successful. Because at the end of the day, we truly want you to be as successful as you want to be. But no one can tell you how much success you want. That's something that you have to bring up on your own. And now this next person, she is an absolutely phenomenal leader. I've had the opportunity to sit down and to break bread with her and her husband. She's a phenomenal parent and wife. She's a phenomenal businesswoman. She's very independent in structure and organization, but she has the types of things that can help an organization to thrive. She's self-motivated. She's extremely passionate about the business and industry, and she's a highly intellectual lady that I have the utmost respect for. She's an absolute rock star from Connecticut. Miss Danielle Rich. Danielle, are you there?
I'm here. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. Thank you very much.
Thank you for having me on, Kaylin. Guys, I'm so pumped up tonight. I actually went to the gym tonight, and I was sore as heck from going several days in a row and getting my butt kicked. And I was in that class, and all I could think about was I couldn't wait to get home and get on this phone call. And that's how you know when it's the time to build your business. When you are pumped up and fired up and your mindset is right, anything is possible in your business. You can have massive growth. You can have all kinds of good stuff happening, volume pumping, but you're not going to have that if your mindset isn't right. I know a lot of you listened to Kaylin and Dallas tonight, and I've had people say to me in the past, Dallas he's just so professional and he gets it, and I just don't have his skills. I don't have your skills. Guys, I didn't have these skills years ago. All of us have picked these skills up. It takes time to build skill, but you won't build the skills that are necessary to be successful in any business unless your mind is right. You will hear me talk about this till I'm blue in the face. It's my favorite subject, but it's also one of the keys to becoming an incredible network marketing professional. Your mindset is everything. If I was thinking tonight, I got to get on the call, I wouldn't have the same result on this call that I did when my mindset was earlier saying, I can't wait to get on that call. I want to inspire people, but I need to be inspired. Everyone needs to be fueled. I don't care who you are and how much money you make or what you do for a living on the side. If you want to see massive success in 2016 and beyond, all you've got to do is one thing: get your mind right. There are certain things you can do to do that. Tonight I wrote down some notes because all of a sudden I just had all of these things that I wanted to talk to you guys about, and I really wanted to put in writing just a few bullet points that I want to hit on tonight, because this is the launch of a new year. Don't look in the rearview mirror. Let's move forward. We have an exciting year ahead. We are a company that's breaking records. When I saw the news came out today on businessforhome.org that we're number 39 in the world's fastest growing companies that are direct selling companies, that's incredible. We are blessed. You are blessed. You may not feel like you're where you need to be, or you may be brand new to this business, or you may feel like you're just not getting it, or you're struggling with your warm market, or you don't know how to pique interest. That's what we're here for. I'm here to work with you. Dallas is here to work with you. Kaylin, everyone, we're all one team. And if we're going to take this thing to $1 billion, and we're going to be very successful and be a household name, we have got to help one another get better. You have to push yourself out of your comfort zone. You got to reach up and ask for help. Because I'm telling you right now, there isn't a day that goes by that I don't have to fuel myself or reach up to Kaylin or reach up to Dallas and Riley. I was on the phone with Dallas and Riley at 1 in the morning the other night, or I should say morning. And it was a great call just to regenerate my excitement and get strategized for how we're going to attack this U.S. market. This domestic market is amazing, and it's untouched. Did anyone hear California? Did anyone hear Texas tonight? No. All the big markets are wide open. We are going to create so many millionaires. Your heads are going to spin. And for some of you, it's not about being a millionaire. For some of you, it's an extra $2,000 a month, and it changes your life. It's so attainable. We've got the best company. We've got incredible leadership. We've got the products. We've got the mission statement. We've got an icon in health and wellness putting these products out, endorsing them, and actually putting to market what people want in high demand. And we've got A.K. Khalil, we've got Kaylin Hall, and then we've got Bill Farley, who is the CEO, the head of this, and we are the most important thing to Bill Farley. And I can speak for him on this call knowing that without us, this company doesn't exist. So we have to be all in unity. We have to all be moving forward. And here's what I wanted to say to you tonight. January 15th, by that date, 95% of people have quit their resolutions, quit their goals, and have failed. I want to say that again. By January 15th, 95% of the resolutions made in the new year are dead in the water. I don't want you to live another year the same as you lived it last year. Progress creates happiness. And I'm actually quoting Tony Robbins on that. Progress in life creates happiness. You can have all the money in the world and be miserable. What actually creates happiness is getting better in life, getting ahead in life, paying down some debt, losing some weight, changing your blood pressure, changing your cholesterol, winning a trip with Zrii, hitting the car bonus, the Mercedes. Those things bring happiness because you're actually progressing. The beauty of network marketing, we're going to go back to mindset, is that mindset is everything. If your mind is right, anything is possible this year. So when we talk about January 15th, you're going to hear me say this till I'm blue in the face. I want every one of you to say tonight, I am a 5%er. I will blow past January 15th. I will not become one of the 95%. I want you to think carefully about what you want in life. I want you to literally not sleep for a few hours tonight. I want you to lay in bed, and I want you to close your eyes, and I want you to hear my voice. It's not about Danielle Rich, it's not about Dallas, it's not about Caitlin, it's about you. If you get lit on fire tonight and you really think about what you want your life to look like at the end of this year, what you will have accomplished, I want you to see it as live and as I want you to experience it like a movie tonight. I want you to see how you're going to look physically, how you're going to feel. I want to know what exactly. I want you to visualize what's in your bank account. I want you to visualize what debt is paid off, hopefully all. I want you to literally touch, taste, and feel it tonight. And then I want you to write it down. I don't care if you have to flip the light on at 3 in the morning. Write it down. And I want you to set some major goals because this is the year that you are partnered up with a family that's going to help you get there. But we can't do it for you. We can do it together, and we can all do our part. But you've got to be lit on fire. Now, as the 5%er, that means you're doing the opposite of what the masses are doing. So don't think for a second you're not going to get resistance. Don't think for a second you're not going to have people object to what you're doing or change in your life. Most people want you to stay where you're at because that's where they're at. But the beauty of network marketing is, and my favorite words in network marketing are attraction marketing. People love to either tell you that you're not going to succeed because they're miserable where they're at, or they're so blown away and excited by what's happening in your life that they have fear of loss, and that motivates them to join you. I want you to make a commitment that you're going to better your life, you're going to better your waistline, you're going to use these products, you're going to be a product of the product, you're going to be proud of the company you represent, and I promise you, people will start coming to you. You will not have to recruit the way most people do. I do not recruit the same way most people do, because now that people know about how hard I worked and what I've done. And I'm not saying this to pat myself on the back and just use this as an example, and Dallas knows it too. You are going to find that the more you use these products and have a testimony and a story, the more you are able to say you drove a car for free, you went on a trip for free, the right people are going to come to your business. I promise you, being a testimonial to this company is going to build your business, and then you teach your people to get theirs. Now, there's a book called The Slight Edge by Jeff Olson. I've had it sitting in my house for over, a year and a half now. It was a bestseller. I finally picked it up because I'm reading right now Super Genes by Deepak. I just saw him in Boston. It was incredible. And at the same time that I'm reading Super Genes, I'm reading The Slight Edge. And I'm going to give you guys a spoiler because it doesn't matter. He gives it to you in the second chapter. He talks about, and this really changed everything for me. It was a game changer. I shared it with our organization last night on our Sunday night call, and I got so many texts back. It's this one of these things you guys will have an epiphany tonight. The slight edge is this. Think about this. Most people have some kind of success in their life. They get to a point where they lose weight and feel good. They get to a point where their marriage is going great, or the relationships are going great, or their job's going great, and they feel like they're winning. I know every one of you has felt like you were winning at some point in your life. But I think we all agree that those times kind of ebb and flow. They go up, they go down. They go up, they go down. We seem to not be able to hold on for success for too long in anything in our lives. Think about that. So it's kind of like when you make if you had a picture, a piece of paper in front of you, and you just went up, down, kind of like an ocean, okay? And so Jeff Olson talks about how it blew his mind that he couldn't hold on to his success, and he kept having these failures and then these great successes and failures. And he said he found out that the slight edge was this, that you have to keep doing the little things daily that got you that success and not drop off. I am literally one of those people that I finally get to a point where I was just so fit and so healthy, or I was doing so well in this area, or I was doing that. And then I felt, I don't need to do that anymore. I'm where I need to be. And we fall back into what? The bad habits or the lack of action. I am telling you now, every one of you is going to have the slight edge. Zrii has a slight edge. We do things differently as a company. That's why we are exploding throughout 17 countries. But the only way we're going to do it in the U.S. is if every one of you carries a slight edge through this year, all the way through your career in Zrii. I want you to say, I will blow past January 15th. I will take my goals that I have set, and I will run hard to become the best person I can, physically, emotionally, and business-wise, financially. Because I'm telling you, if you continue to do the little disciplines daily, the peaking of interest, the getting help with showing the plan, the getting your upline to collect decisions, if you keep doing that, and then you don't take your foot off the pedal, and you continue to drink the shakes, and you can continue to show up at events, I promise you that slight edge is going to change your pocketbook. It's going to change your wallet. You are going to live different. You are going to feel different, and people are going to want to be around you. And that's where momentum in your own Zrii business happens. I promise you, the slight edge is what we all need. We need to commit to it. You've got to have enthusiasm and confidence. If you don't have it, borrow it from me. Borrow it from Kaylin, from Dallas, from Amber, from anyone. We've got the confidence. The minute you have the confidence, people will run to you. But if they smell fear or they smell a lack of excitement, they won't take you seriously. So I hope this helps you guys. You've got to be all in. We are one team. We're going to take this thing to $1 billion. I am all in. I want to give some quick recognition. Becky Prue just hit 2-star last night. Paula Galuzzi and Phil Michelle, they hit 2-star last night. Kari Castelli hit 2-star this week. And to my friend Tammy Santaguet down in Orlando, she is 45 days into using our products and joining the business. She sent me pictures of her body, which she won't let me put on Facebook yet. And she is melting on our products. And we were in another company together, and her and I both couldn't make it happen with our weight loss. And in Zrii, our entire team is melting. People are loving the Purify, loving the Achieve, loving the Zrii Plus. Guys, because the products are working, because we're running around being a testimonial, I am telling you, we are going to take this thing to $1 billion faster than I think Bill Farley knows. And I will not quit. Let me tell you something. I posted something on Facebook the other day, and I want to leave you with this. Trust me when I tell you, The people who don't quit have an unfair advantage, and you better ride that unfair advantage. You know what the unfair advantage is? Staying in longer than everyone else who quits. Those are the people who make the big money. It may not happen next year for you. It may happen in 4 years where it finally hits and all of a sudden you don't ever have to worry about working again. But it's on you if you quit, because I'm not quitting you, Zree's not quitting you, this leadership's not quitting you, and these products aren't quitting you. So I'm telling you, be in Cromwell, Connecticut on February 27th, or send your people to us. We will take care of them. We will roll out the red carpet for them. We are going to ride this thing to massive momentum in the U.S. Thank you so much for having me, guys. I am so, so proud of this company, and it was the best decision Don and I ever made to make the switch to Zrii, and this is our home for life. God bless, guys. Love you.
Well, thank you very much, Danielle. We appreciate your leadership. Guys, there's not very much more that needs to be said. You know, I really do appreciate the type of leader that Danielle and Dallas, that both of them are, and we really appreciate working with them. And I'm very grateful that I have the opportunity to be able to be in the position to see the things take place as I've seen. So, you know, as you know, I think one thing that I could say that could possibly add just a little bit more to some of the things that we've already done, just to incentivize all of you just a little bit more. I think that what we're going to do is that I'm going to go out on a limb and I'm going to make a promotion for only those, and I mean only those that are on the call. You know, at the end of the day, we didn't promote that we're going to have a special promotion, but since you're on the call and since I'm so jacked up and since we're at the beginning of the year, I think I'm going to add an extension to a promotion that we put on last Zrii Nation call. And what that simply is, for anyone that's on the call tonight, and James Corgan, who's an absolutely amazing sales analyst, he has the phone numbers of everybody on the call tonight. What we're going to do is we're going to give each of you an opportunity to purchase a $1,000 pack for $500. And if you let me correct that. If you purchase $500 in QV in product, we're going to give you 40% fast stock bonus. So once again, if you purchase $500 in QV in products, we're going to give you 40% for 28 days. So I think that's very fair. Danielle, would you say that's fair enough? That's a nice little addition to the promotion. Would you agree with that?
That's phenomenal. Thank you so much. Everyone's texting me right now saying that's awesome.
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, once again, $500 QB order for only those who are on the call. We will extend a 40% for you guys for 28 days to get you guys jump started, to get you to get involved with the ZD promotion, to help drive your business deep. So any of the folks that you bring in from the time that you make your purchase of $500 QV, you bring those folks to the business and you help them replicate and duplicate the same process. You help them to build deep, because Zrii is here to stay. We're not going anywhere. Our products aren't going anywhere. We're only going to continue to enhance the experience that we have. Thank you guys very much for joining us. We appreciate each and every one of you. Look forward to seeing you guys at our next event in Connecticut. That will be the next event that we have. Hope that all of you can make it there, guys. And at the end of the day, you're here for your team, and you're here for yourself, and we're here for all of you. Thank you very much. Until next time, see you later, Zrii Nation. And this call is officially over.
There we have it, guys. Go get it.